Goodbye, baby. I'm thugged out, so crazy. Don't wanna hurt a soul, nigga, so don't make me. I got a dream to see my whole team in Lexus coupes. My enemies dead and buried, now the stress is.
Yazzo, what's up, snipers? So we're gonna get straight into it. Last video, we was saying basically I was saying how I'm expecting a pullback, a healthy pullback. Nothing like so basically you want to go the opposite way as most traders, retail traders. You want to follow the big money and stuff. They try to leave a lot of traps. Basically what I see is a pullback now. We should pull back now. We're close to all-time highs. We will hit all-time highs, but I believe we pull back now. Healthy pullback to 543 to 553 is where I'll be expecting to bounce. The 50s down there. We have a trend line there. Check the last video. Let's get into what I believe is going on. So we have right now, we have some negative. I mean, it's kind of what we know already. Bennett has been talking. He was talking earlier a lot. Like he was talking about tariffs. So basically he was saying seeing decrease in service inflation, which is gasoline, U.S. to impose tariffs with nation do not deal in good faith. He was basically saying if we don't get a good deal with these countries coming to the table, that will basically handle it like how we handled it before in the past, like the tariffs like on April 2nd when we're hitting them with huge numbers. Basically that's what he was saying today. It was in this interview that came out today, and then we know what happened after hours on Friday, because I was waiting for the pullback, got out my place. I sold most of my positions at probably around 1:30 on Friday. Let everybody know on the Patreon. And then I purchased some 540 puts at the end of the day. I didn't put in the group because, or on the YouTube, because I didn't want everybody just jumping in. I wanted it to confirm. I want everybody to study the charts and see it before, so I'll post it after hours. So then Monday you'll be able to see where the market's at and make your decision based off of that in this video that I'm going to show you. That we're going to make right now. So Moody's just issued its first ever U.S. credit downgrade, cutting the rating due to rising government debt. Bearish. Two other times that this happened, like 2023 was the last time we declined. In both instances we declined. I believe the other one was in 2011. Don't quote me on that. So basically, let's see. So we're gonna go to futures, and as we can see, we're selling off right now. We are currently selling off. SPY is currently at 590. So what we'll be looking for is, this is what I'm looking for. This is head and shoulders right here. The shoulders look like it's going to be lower, possibly lower shoulders, because we got our moving averages right here. Green is our 10-day, yellow is our 20. This is the 30-minute time frame. Our 10-day wants to cross down to 20. If it crosses down to 20, that'll help us get the selling pressure to possibly go below 5,920. Possible bounce again. We bounced there. 5,920 will give us about 587, or yeah, so we got a possible bounce at about 590 on SPY. That's what we just did when we first opened. So we'll be looking for a possible bounce there. And if our 5-day moving average turned into some type of resistance, what I'll be looking for is for my 5-day to start to slope down, showing resistance like that and sloping down. sending us down further to start the pullback. So I believe the pullback possibly will start tonight, leading off until tomorrow. Doesn't have to be. We could push up, but if we do rally up Monday, I'm expecting it to sell off. But I do believe tonight starts it off. Possible bounce at right here around this 590 area. Probably bounce and retest the 5-day moving average again. Possibly rejecting, or we could just break below this right here, that 590 area. So next I'll be looking for, so that it's that 590 area, and then we'll have on our 30-minute 200 what we could possibly bounce. There's a good chance that we bounce in that 200. So I'm looking at around possibly 587 on SPY. Yeah, so yeah, about that 587 area on SPY possibly. We could really sell off. It depends. It looks like it's gonna get kind of nasty. So what we can do, we have our base. That's what we could do. We could take our highs. We want to break the base. So we got the base here. And we're just going to see what that gives us now. We'll take that and we'll place it under now, so it can tell us where we are possibly going. As of now, what I'm looking for is for us to open anywhere from 585 to 587 on SPY. If we come back to that 590 area, is cool. So I'm looking for 587 to 585 on SPY, and these are the levels if we lose that 585 to 587 area. What I will be looking for, so that 581 will be our next level. 78.60% on our fib retracement. 580.78 will be it. That'll be the next level after 585. So 587, 585, then 581 we have. Then we'll probably come down and retest the trend line to see if we'll take it out. And that's around 578. We have 576 right here. We have an AVWAP there. So we have to watch 576. And then we'll have that 570 area, key level right there. Remember that level. We just dealt with that level a few weeks ago. That level, we constantly was rejecting it. And then we got a nice gap up on the pause. So we kept rejecting that area, so that could act as good support. If we fall back below that, it can get ugly, because remember, we have our rising wedge here, right here, this beautiful thing right here. We have the nice rising wedge, and I was looking, if you looked at the last video, for a rejection somewhere up here, and then falling back into our rising wedge, and possibly consolidating at the 570 area, consolidating from 570 to 576, consolidating there before getting out our rising wedge, rejecting, falling below our 570, and falling to our 543 to 553 area, possibly bouncing. That's what I'll be looking for. On another note, to the upside, if we recapture the 590 area, what I'll be looking for is another run back to that 593 area, and then 596 to 597 area. After that, it's 600. But I'm looking for the sell-off to start tonight and the lead into tomorrow. You want to pay attention to our tech. Our tech is going to tell us where we're going. Right now, we are currently on NASDAQ, 21,290.25. It needs to hold that 21,261 area. That's what we need to hold. If it loses that on NASDAQ, we will be looking at that 20,718 level, possibly coming back down to that 20,221 level. which could act as support right there. That's what I'll be looking at for NASDAQ. Apple. On Apple, we're about at the 210 right now. Right now, with the futures open. So the next level will be 206 on Apple. Losing that 206 number could get us that 20160 area, which we possibly could bounce. If we don't bounce there, I'm looking at 194. After 194, it's going to get ugly. The liquidity. There's not much liquidity. We'll see 185 fast and then 175 fast. To the upside, you want to see us back above that 216 level on Apple. Tesla dropped a decent amount as well. I'm looking for it to hold the 335.90 area, losing that 5-day moving average. Could start some selling pressure right there because we're starting to look weak as it is. We can come back down and possibly see the areas that you look out for. That 320 area, 321 area will be next, then 310. Losing 310 can give us 296 on Tesla. Above 335, we got 360. 360 is the target. Above 335, 360 is the target on Tesla. Meta. We're below our 5-day moving average. It'll probably start to decline, sending us lower. Our levels for Meta is the 621 area, and then we have 614.70. It'll probably be around 615 on Meta, and then losing that 615 area could send us to the 200-day moving average of around 287. So we have 621 on Meta, then we have 615. Losing 615 can give us that 587 area, which is the 200-day moving average, and we'll get there fast. Again, I'm looking for that pullback. Do not fight the trend. The trend is your friend. Be patient. Wait for the market. Every time I open, give it about 45 minutes to an hour. Let it shake out. Then patient. First, smoke them, and then you come through. I believe the pullback is happening now. And if it did, that was a hell of a timing. We had got the bottom, ate beautiful, like that almost that full. I would say we're up 23%. I would say probably ate about 21% of that. That was beautiful. And then we're gonna catch this bottom. We're about to pull back right now. Everybody's gonna panic. Think, oh no, we're recession. The bears is coming back out of hibernation. Bounce off of that 540 to 553 area and sending us to all-time highs. In the summertime or fall, will be at all-time highs. I'm saying it now. Summertime or fall will be at all-time highs. We could come lower than the 540. That is very possible as well. We'll take it one video at a time. But we're looking for 543 to 553 a bounce and all-time highs by summer or fall. That's what I'm looking at. Everyone just stay focused. I know you're like, I'm back in green, but that's why you should have took profits on Friday. That was a beautiful exit for the ones that got out. We got out beautiful time. The pullback happened. It was nice. And then we dropped a good amount after closing, and the sell-off is going to happen tonight while you're eating your food or whatever. It's about to happen. It's going to lead into you sleep. Market's still going to be dropping. We're going to probably drop fast. We're probably going to start taking out these levels fast. Let's see if we get that. If we open from that we said 585 to 587 we're looking for. We open between that area. Get ready. Blood in the water. And we could catch it with our moving averages. When it bleeds fast. It's really volatile. So you got to be sharp. So keep continuing watching your videos on candlesticks and all that beautiful structure and liquidity, grab sweeps, all of that. So yeah, what I have here is possibly a head and shoulders, a lower shoulder over here on the right hand side. Losing this 5920, which is 590 on SPY, 589 on SPY. So you can look at it right now, 589 to 590. You want to look at on SPY. Losing that, we'll see that us open around that 587 to 585 area, and it'll probably get nasty fast. Let's see what this Moody downgrade does. Yeah, everybody stay focused, stay blessed, and have a blissful night. I'm out.